welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Ivy and I have another grocery haul for you guys today. So I like to tell myself that I have my life all together and I have this $75 a week budget, which in my defense I do stick to pretty well most of the time. And then there's weeks like this week where it was inevitable. We had 3 snow days. We were home all day, all 4 of us, every day. We ate through a ton of our pantry staples that we had built up, and we just needed everything this week. Plus I grabbed a few like indulgences because we have not had them in quite a while. It's kind of like, okay, I'm gonna blow my budget. I might as well go all out and get it done. So I have a pretty big haul for you guys this week. Strap in, get ready. I'm going to have prices for you up in the corner. Another strike against me. Because of the snow days, was not able to do online grocery pickup. So I had to go into the store today. And that's always hard. I literally think I picked up 3 items that were not on the list. And I'm really proud of myself that I did that. The shelves were looking pretty bare. And again, I don't know if that's because in our area we had 3 snow days, or if it's just a sign of the times that there's just no food anywhere. So anyway, here are my groceries for this week. Let's dive right in. Let me show you everything I picked up and get right into the haul. All right, I have to go wide angle for this one because good grief, look at all those groceries. So here it is as a whole. So let's shrink it back on down and go piece by piece. As always, I start over on this side with my milk. So I have 2 gallons of whole Highland milk. Price again for the second week in a row has not gone up. So thank goodness for that still. But it's coming, guys. It's crazy. This week I only got 1 cereal. I got a Raisin Bran because we still have quite a bit of cereal left from last week I stocked up, but I just went ahead and grabbed 1 more for this week just to make sure we had just enough. I'm going to kind of skirt around this way. I grabbed some French vanilla almond granola. Scotty really likes those, and he eats them with his Chobani yogurt. So I got Chobani mixed berry and Chobani key lime yogurt. Those are a good snack. Aiden really has been enjoying those as well. I like yogurt and stuff, but they eat it way more than I do. And then I decided to try these. I was going to get cinnamon rolls because we've got some extra kiddos staying with us tonight, so I was going to do these for breakfast, but they didn't have cinnamon rolls. That was one of the completely empty spots. I did not film it because there was workers over there. But I went ahead and grabbed these mini Cinny sticks. They looked pretty interesting and different. Hopefully they're good, and they'll be good for little hands for the little kiddos that we have with us. But I got 2 packs of those. So next is sharp cheddar cheese. We had used all of our cheese this week while we were home, so we definitely needed to replenish that. I got some of this John Morrell diced ham. I was going to make potato soup the other day and realized I didn't have any ham or onions or sour cream, pretty much anything. But anyway, so I grabbed some of this. We'll have potato soup and omelets every time we have this ham on hand. So I'm excited for those meals this week. Sour cream, we were completely out of this. I usually get this 24-ounce one because we go through sour cream quite a bit. Hickory smoked ham. I like this. I like the thinner sliced stuff. I don't like thick sliced bacon very much. I just think I like it nice and thin and crispy. And then over here I got some oven roasted turkey breast. Scotty, again, works from home, and so having lunch meat on hand is always a good thing. And then I also got some Black Forest ham so that he can have some sandwiches. And then I grabbed some string cheese. I'm making a couple of Italian meals within the next couple of weeks, and so I like having string cheese on hand because we can just grate it up and use it instead of having a block of mozzarella. These just stay better longer because they're individually packed. And they work perfectly when I need some mozzarella cheese for a dish. So I got the big pack, and they'll last us quite a while. Moving on down the line, I've got my eggs. I was able to check these in person, and no cracks this week. Yay. Back up here, I've got some peanut butter cup ice cream. Like I said, we've got some kiddos over. I know we have some other ice cream on hand, but that will probably all get devoured. Wow. Anyways, that'll probably all get devoured, so I wanted to have that on hand for them and for us. And then I got 3 bags of this California style vegetable mix. I'm going to steam that tonight and just put some butter on it and have with dinner. We're having some fettuccine Alfredo. My grandson really likes that. And that's one of the kids we have over tonight. Kind of jumping back down here. I made a huge mistake because I was supposed to get hot dogs and brats for lunch tomorrow. I only got hot dogs because I couldn't find brats, and then I went back to get smoked sausage, and I meant to go back and get smoked sausage, but I didn't. I did get this smoked sausage, but that's for a different meal. It's not what I'm looking for. I was wanting like the cheddar sausages or whatever, but we really wanted brats for tomorrow, and now we don't have them. I'm really sad, but I will figure out something for lunch tomorrow. It will be just fine, but otherwise we've got, like I said, hot dogs and then some of the smoked sausage I like having just on hand for a quick throw together meal. All right, all the way back up top over here, I got some cheesy garlic toast for the dinner, one for tonight and then one for another dish that I'm making later this week. I got 3 pizzas. Typically we'll make 2 at a time. I don't know if we'll do 2 at a time or 2, and who knows what we'll do. We may do all 3 of them. But pepperoni and then this Blanca we tried and this spicy barbecue. These were delicious. These 2 were so good. Have not tried this yet, but I bet it's super good as well. Excited to give that one a try. And then this was literally the only bag of French fries that they had available. So that is one of the sections I filmed. It is massive, 5 pounds of fries. This will last us forever. But anyways, I needed French fries, so I just went ahead and picked up the big bag. I hate taking the last thing off the shelf. Like, I just feel bad, but I needed it. Like, someone else would take the last thing if it was there. But anyways, you guys like that sometimes? You don't want to take the last thing off of the shelf? Well, I had to be that person today. Okay, and then some burritos. We normally get the El Monterey or whatever those are called, but they did not have any. 0, none at all. So we went with these Tina's. Hopefully they're good. I got bean and cheese burritos and beef and bean chimichangas. Hopefully they're good. Grabbed some cuties. I got these in last week's haul and we have already gobbled them all up. So I wanted to pick it up. The whole family requested that I get cuties again. So I'm glad. Hopefully they don't go bad before we eat them this time, but I'm glad to have them back in our house again. Some romaine lettuce. Typically I'll get iceberg, but they were completely out of iceberg lettuce as well. So I grabbed just 1 romaine. Riley requested some Capri Suns, and since we had some extra kiddos over, I grabbed those. Those were the only 2 flavors, so it was slim pickings on those as well, but they'll be happy with them, I'm sure. Okay, and then I grabbed some Prego roasted garlic and herb spaghetti sauce for later this week as well. Some salsa. This is our favorite, like, just eating salsa, not necessarily to put on things, but just whenever we want to eat some chips and salsa. Picked that one up. Some pickled beets. If you've been around for a while, you know my love for pickled beets. I have not had them in quite a while, and I've been very sad, so I picked up 2 cans this week. I'm glad to have those back in my life. Vegetable oil. Again, if you've been watching a minute, you know I've been out of vegetable oil. I had to cook with olive oil last week, but now we've got it back, and I'm very thankful for that. Ketchup. We were almost out of that, so I picked one of those up. This is for tonight. I normally get the Prego Alfredo sauce, but they did not have any, so I went ahead and gave this Classico a try. I don't like ragu, and that was the other option that they had. To be honest, what sold me was that it's in a mason jar, like an actual mason jar. I don't know. It was just kind of funny that it had the ounces on the side, and I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. I'm going to get it. It wasn't more expensive than the Prego, so I gave it a try. And then I really like pesto sauce, so I might just put some of this on mine tonight. I know that not everybody likes pesto. I also thought about just having it with my garlic toast, kind of like a bread dip, because I think Scotty would like that as well. So picked up a small jar of that. Where did I leave off? Okay, I think about here. Crushed pineapple, use the rest of that I had in the freezer last week. So what I'll do is use half in one recipe, freeze the other half, and then I get 2 meals out of that big old can. This was one of the things not on my list. I was just near the pickles because I was getting ketchup and saw the sweet pickles, and I have not had them in a while, and they just sounded good, so I grabbed a jar of those. Chili powder, just because I was almost out of chili powder. Fettuccine noodles for dinner tonight. And then I've got some avocados. They're very not ripe. They're very, very hard, so hopefully they'll take a couple of days to ripen up whenever I'll be ready to cook taco salad and tacos and stuff later this week. We'll have these ready to go. Moving right along, I got some egg noodles. Normally I get white egg noodles. Again, they were out of almost all the noodles. Like the whole Italian section where the noodles and stuff were was very bare. Again, it was very busy, so I did not film any of that stuff. Just in the freezer section where it was empty. Anyways, so grabbed the medium egg noodles. Didn't really care too much. I'm just glad that we had some egg noodles back in our pantry. And then I grabbed a pack of these onions. These will last us quite a while. I've talked about these before, but they're really tiny. So I can use a whole onion in like a dish and not have to like cut it in half and save it or whatever. So I really like these small bags of red onions. Moving on, 15 bean soup. I made this a little while back, so I've been out for a while, but I'm really glad to have this back in my pantry just for a staple, just to have it on hand whenever we need a quick, easy dinner night. I can just throw that in the crock pot. Rice, use the rest of that up this week. So I'll refill my canister with that. Tortillas, I tried to go the easy route last time I bought tortillas and bought the ones from Sam's Club, and they were just not nearly as good as these Mission Home Style. They are soft and fluffy. Like you can just feel it when you feel these. They're just the best tortillas. So I like getting the 22 pack. It lasts us quite a while. These are just, once we've tried these, we've never gone back. And when I tried to cheat on them one time, it did not work out. They just were not nearly as good. Okay, up next is mini marshmallows. I have been loving having these on hand for hot chocolate, so I picked up another pack. We are almost out over there. Our little snack shelf is looking very bare over there. So I got a couple of things to replenish over there. This is one of them. These are some of the other ones. So Aiden asked for Oreos, so I grabbed those. And then I saw Fig Newtons, but only the strawberry kind. So normally I prefer the Fig Newton Fig Bars. These are fine, but once I saw the Fig Newton brand, I was like, okay, this is definitely what I want. So I went for the generic brand and definitely prefer these over the strawberry ones. So, and it was only the family size bag. So it's like twice as much as I would normally get, but thankfully they feel to be individually wrapped. So they ought to last us quite a while, but I really enjoy these. They're such an old person snack, I think, but I like them. They remind me of my childhood. When we would travel, I feel like we would always have these as like a travel snack. So little Fig Newtons there. All right, back up top here. I got these for the Super Bowl party a couple of weeks ago, and the whole family was like, oh my gosh, I loved those chips. So I picked up another pack just to have on hand. Chips and salsa is a really easy after school snack for the kids, especially Riley. She likes coming home and having chips and salsa. So yay, got some tortilla chips back in our lives. Picked up some of these packs of Cheez-Its, again, after school snacks, things like that, to replenish our little snack shelf over there. And some tropical trail mix. I really enjoyed this. It has so much dried fruit in it, and it is like, as far as, you know, packaged stuff goes, it's very full. So I haven't had this in quite a while, so I decided to pick that one up over some of the other trail mixes that we've gotten in the past as well. Fritos. I'm going to have taco salad this week, so I needed Fritos. We typically will go through nearly an entire bag, if not a full bag, just the four of us, and then if we have any leftovers, to have a second one on hand. So that's why I picked up 2 bags of that this week. And then oat nut bread. This is Scotty's preferred bread. And then this is my preferred bread, honey wheat. Nice, soft, super cheap wheat bread. And then hot dog buns I picked up for the brats and hot dogs. And again, I forgot the brats. So anyway, at least we have them for the hot dogs. I don't know what we're going to have for lunch tomorrow. We'll figure that out. Okay, let's see. A few more grocery items. I've got a pack of chicken. They had no frozen chicken breasts, which I've been buying lately. However, when I was looking online, I was going to place a pickup order. It was 5 pounds for $14. And this is almost 5 pounds for under $11. So this is actually the better deal anyways. This is what I always used to do. I would buy this and then just put these in individual bags and put them in the freezer. So I might switch back to this for a while. The other is very, very convenient, but price-wise, cost-wise, this is actually the better way to go. And with everything being so high right now, I need to watch savings as much as I can. Picked up some gum because I've been out for quite a while, so now I have that back in my life as well. And then I picked up some more of this. I like having it on hand. I can make like casseroles and things like that with this and just use a small little bit of it at a time, or use like half of it and make a family size like cheese dip. And especially now that we have chips, that might be on the horizon for us this week as well. And then just a very few non-grocery items this week. We needed some kitty litter, so we picked that up for Maui. And then, oh wait, I have laundry detergent somewhere over here. Totally about left that out. I had laundry detergent. It was over on the counter. So normally I get this super big one with like the spout thing. Again, cost-wise, I knew I was getting a lot, so I decided to get this, and I'll just refill my thing with a spout and save $5 instead of getting the super big one. And this will last me several weeks even still, and again, save me a little bit of money there. They were out of borax, so I picked this one up. Hopefully it's good. I mean, Arm & Hammer is a good brand. I've done just regular baking soda in my laundry, but I've never tried this super washing soda, so hopefully it works as good as borax. We'll give it a try this time, and hopefully borax is back in stock next time. Or maybe I'll switch over to this. I guess we will see. If you guys have used that, let me know. Let me know how it works. Riley needed some conditioner, so I picked up her Flawless Curls conditioner, Tresemme. And then we needed some hand soap. Normally I use Bath & Body Works, but we are almost out, and I have not been able to go to Bath & Body Works. But of course, Bath & Body Works knows when I'm out of soap, because look what I got in the mail today. Because this came in the mail today, and it's usually a, let's see, Bath & Body Works. What are you giving me this time? Usually it's 20% off your entire order. 25% off. Oh man. See, they know how to get me. They know when I'm out of hand soap. They always send me a coupon. Anyways, so I went ahead and picked up one just because we're out in our main bathroom. And then these little undershirts were on clearance. And so I picked up two for Riley. She really likes this. She has one that's like kind of tan. So I picked her up a green and a black one. Whew, that is it, guys. Holy cow. That is probably the longest I have talked in a consecutive time in quite a while. I think I got everything. I kind of went in a hodgepodge kind of way around the table, but I think I covered everything. It is what it is, guys. There are going to be weeks when I don't get to stay on budget. There are going to be weeks when I just have to replenish every single thing, no matter how hard I try. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this grocery haul. If you enjoy this kind of video, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future content. If you are just here for grocery hauls, just so you know, I do a lot of other content as well. My main thing is weekly vlogs. I put one of those out every Saturday. I put a grocery haul out every Thursday, and then I'll put out random videos on Mondays here and there. Some Disney content, school content, you name it. I kind of cover it all. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. And otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Bye.